In the heart of a dense, eerie forest, a cabin stood alone. Its wooden walls groaned under the weight of countless secrets, veiled by the relentless hands of time. A place where whispers of the past echoed through the hollow silence, weaving tales of mystery and dread. Imagine, if you will, a man alone in this cabin. His name, let's say, is Tom. A man of science, logic, and reason, Tom found himself drawn to this forsaken place, driven by an insatiable curiosity to unravel the enigma this cabin presented. Tom arrived on a cold, gloomy afternoon. As he stepped through the creaking door, a chill ran down his spine. The cabin, it seemed, was not as abandoned as it appeared. A sense of foreboding filled the air, a silent whisper warning him of the unseen. Suddenly, a soft yet chilling sound echoed through the cabin, a child's laughter. Tom froze, his heart pounding in his chest. He was alone, wasn't he? Just as the sun began to set, casting long, sinister shadows across the cabin, something strange happened. The cabin's old grandfather clock, silent until this point, began to chime. But it was not midnight. It was not even close. Why would a clock, untouched for decades, suddenly spring to life? What unseen force set its gears in motion? As Tom delved deeper into the mysteries of the cabin, he uncovered an old diary, its pages yellowed and brittle. The entries spoke of a child, a tragedy, and an eternal curse. As he read the last entry, a cold gust of wind blew through the cabin, extinguishing the candle he had lit. In the ensuing darkness, Tom felt something, a presence. Something was in the room with him, watching, waiting. As fear gripped him, Tom had to make a choice. Would he stay and confront the unseen entity, or would he succumb to his fear and flee the cabin? Just as Tom decided to face the unknown, a deafening silence fell over the cabin. Then a soft whisper echoed through the room, a child's voice saying, "Play with me." In the chilling silence that followed, Tom felt an invisible hand brush against his. The presence was real. It was there. But was it friendly, or was it something more sinister? Suddenly, the cabin door swung open, revealing a figure standing in the doorway. A figure that bore an uncanny resemblance to the child mentioned in the diary. Was this the entity that haunted the cabin? In a surprising twist of events, the figure stepped into the light, revealing not a ghost, but a small, frightened boy. Lost and alone, the boy had been using the cabin as a refuge, his laughter and games mistaken for something more sinister. The clock, the diary, the presence, all were mere coincidences, fueling Tom's fear and imagination. In the end, the cabin held no ghastly secrets or vengeful spirits. Instead, it served as a shelter for a lost soul, a boy seeking solace from a harsh world. A reminder that sometimes, the real world can be far scarier than any ghost story.